it's a lot more difficult for offenses to get going in regards to pushing the ball down the field. So I think you see a lot of teams offensively trying to establish a run game, get extra guy added into the box and then tries to open up the pass game. But, I think it's just offensively, you just got to be more efficient, and defenses are doing a good job of, getting offenses, out of position and behind the chains.
Are you just out of rhythm a little bit because of the plays? 50 in the first game, 55 in the second game. I mean, is it hard to get people involved and individually be in a rhythm, and then offensively when you're not making first downs and having a lot of plays?
100%. Yeah, it's tough. The rhythm is a real thing, and when you have multiple 3-and-outs and you're not on the field for that long, you're waiting, a couple minutes to get back on the field. It's tough, and so that's why I think for us we got to do a better job of staying on the field and, like I said, being efficient on first and second down, and putting ourselves in third and manageable, and then also being able to convert on third down.
Christian, Doug said he thought tempo kind of helped you guys on Sunday.
Yeah.
From your perspective, just how does it help the offense?
I think it helps because it takes thinking out of it. It's just all reactionary. You get the play call, get up to the line of scrimmage, and then you snap the ball. And so then you're just reacting to what the defense is doing. There's not as much time pre-snap to be able to try to decipher, okay, what are they in, maybe second guess yourself. It's just all reactionary, and I feel like that's when us as players are best. So I know it's something going forward that we want to keep developing and keep using, because when we do that, we're definitely a better offense.
As you're looking for that spark, can primetime lights be the spark for some guys going into the game?
For sure. If you can't get up for one of these, then, definitely got a problem. But, I believe everybody relishes the opportunity of being able to play on Monday night. And especially in a place like Buffalo, in that environment, we're going to have to band together. And we're all we got. So I know, the energy is going to be high, and, guys will have that sense of urgency and level of intensity that we need.
Can going on the road sometimes be that, because you do have to band together? You're going in the enemy territory kind of deal?
Sure. And that's been one of the big messages this week, is just coming together, as a team. I think on Sunday, with some of the film that we put out there, guys weren't, playing together and playing for one another. And that's on us as leaders to be able to help facilitate that, help reiterate that to, a lot of the young guys as well, that we're at our best when we play, for one another.
When you have that kind of even-keeled quarterback like Trevor Lawrence, and you see him starting to get a little frustrated and showing some of those frustrations, does that get guys going?
Sure, yeah, you want to see that emotion, because that means he cares, and he wants us to be great, and I think we all do. I think if you're not frustrated at this point, then, you don't care enough. And I know the guys that we have in this locker room, the frustration comes from a good place, because we know how good of a team we can be. So definitely when it comes from 16, I think guys rally around that.
When you guys are all frustrated, though, how hard is that not to kind of carry over every single day in the week? You know what I mean? Like, frustrated the day after the game, day of game, but how do you keep that from becoming an issue all week?
Yeah, well, I think we have enough guys that have been in this league, for a long time that know to just flush it. And we have guys that, don't throw a pity party, don't feel bad for themselves, and don't feel bad for others. We have another opponent this week that's a good opponent, and they're not going to feel sorry for us either. So I think that's what helps the frustration, and nobody has time for that. We're just trying to get 1 week better. We're trying to get a win in the W column, and we're trying to come together as a team. So, it's bigger than just one individual. It's coming together as a team. And like I said, if we feel that somebody's letting that linger too much, that we have the type of leaders to be able to bring guys along and show them the way.
I'm excited to see the next opponent.
Yeah. What's it been like this weekend here? I mean, after what happened coming out of the game last week, we all heard what Trevor said after the game, and that approach seemed a little bit different for him. How has the team responded to what the quarterback had to say?
Just coming back in and doing what we're supposed to do, respectfully honing into our little details that we're supposed to, and really just having your 111 and executing those as high as value as we can, and just, be ready to practice. I think today we had a great practice. Guys flying around, guys doing the right thing. Not a lot of mental mistakes we made today. So, that's a good start of the week.
How much, I know everybody talks about the quarterback here in Buffalo, Josh, but how much is James Cook helping make that whole thing work right now?
Definitely. When you look at in the past when we played them, they started throwing the ball, 40 times a game. So, when you look at the last 2 games and towards the end of the season, they started committing to the run, even down the stretch. So, identifying, knowing what they're going to be in and playing fast up front, stopping the run, get them in second and longs. We know what to do, when it's when they come out in a longer distance. But just stopping the run, he's been running the ball really well. And I'm excited for a good game. I know it's going to be a physical one, especially up front. We're looking forward to it. We like physicality, and we're ready to showcase our talents.
First down become extra critical because of all that.
Oh yeah, definitely. We always that's our mindset really is too. Before we go out on every drive, win first down, win first down, win first down. So now it's, last year was think takeaways. What Coach said. Now it's win first down, win first down, win first down. So it's very important. It's always important, and we can get them in second and long situations and be able to keep them back there. Pick a game.
Could you use a think takeaway though too?
Oh my God, I think. Excuse me, I got a little runny nose. I think that's what we've been missing as a defense. I think we've been playing good football, to a certain point when we're not being ourselves, man. We just got to take the ball away. We take the ball away, man. We put ourselves in a way better position to win each and every game. So, today's emphasis was taking the ball away. Everything we did, I think we did a good job today. And we got to keep that focus and then carry it on to the game. We got to get one.
How well are guys like Monteric and Jari and some of these young guys back there playing?
I mean, Buster's been playing good football for us for a minute now. So, the trust I have in him is like just, out of this world. It's like he's, if he was a Tyson or, a Cisco, it's like, I know what I'm going to get from him. Jaren, to see him come in as a young player and step up and play big games and have big plays, I think his ceiling is going to keep getting better. And especially the more football you play, the more you start to see things, the more you start to, that film study just feels a little bit different. Oh, snap, I see it a little bit quicker. And I think once he gets that clicking, I think he'll be a great baller for us.
I know every game's big. You guys get up even more Monday Night Football primetime nights?
Oh, yeah, man, I'm excited. Again, this is my second year in a row, having a primetime game like this from not having any in the first four. So I'm excited about Monday night. It's early in the season, and it's not at a place where we need to. We're down 0-2 right now. Everybody's probably going to count us out, playing against a good team, 2-0. So, we're coming in there, with our backs against the wall, coming out fighting. And we're excited. I'm excited about that. And not in the cold. Okay. Yeah.